Well, this is a milestone week for COVID-19 babies, or as one local doctor calls them, coronials. Being pregnant and giving birth during a pandemic is really stressful enough. Add to that moving mid-pregnancy to a new city, and all of that requires, well, that's a lot. Anchor Lori Tucker has one local mom's story.
He's a big deal in his family. Bo Gators Jr. arrived at UT Medical Center December 6th. If not a Christmas baby, definitely a pandemic baby.
I finished up my PhD in March and actually found out just a couple weeks later that we were expecting.
Mom is a nurse practitioner, and after getting her PhD in reproductive endocrinology at Duke University last year, her husband accepted a job at UT as assistant professor of history, requiring a move from North Carolina to Knoxville.
It was tough, moving during a pandemic. We can't really necessarily meet people and go out and make friends, like any other young couple in their 30s would.
She was dealing with a COVID shutdown and social tensions, adding to her fears. Hearing her talk about it is heart-wrenching.
Thinking about the protests of George Floyd and thinking about the future of Trayvon Martin, it's are the things that I'm doing now even going to matter in the future? Are the books that I'm reading about pregnancy and childbirth and, raising a toddler even going to matter if my son is out in these streets and, someone thinks something about him, not knowing both of his parents are just book nerds and who both have PhDs and research things that they're passionate about and just want him to be passionate about things as well.
One thing she could control, who would help deliver her baby. She had trouble at first finding a good fit.
No one looked like me. And so I was getting really concerned. And so I also went and got a list of OBs from my insurance, and quite a few popped up.
Finally, she found Dr. Shanika Welch-Charles.
When I did meet Maureen and her husband, Bo, it was very sweet because they were just the sweetest couple all the way around. And you can just feel their love the moment that you walk into the room.
I don't know, it's just something about her. She's very vibrant and stuff. I connected with her.
Finding someone that you feel that you mesh with, that you are comfortable with, is a big deal, especially with what we do.
It is a big deal, bringing a baby into a world that is still just so different. Lori Tucker, WATE, 6 on your side.
This Friday marks 1 year since the first case of COVID-19 came to Knox County, and we are sharing special stories to mark the really tough year we have all had. We are speaking to another mom who had to navigate her pregnancy during a worldwide crisis. Join us for her story tomorrow.